Okay, here is the house tour of since we officially moved. Nothing's been different in a while. Like, we've been moved in for a while. There's still boxes around. Not entirely. Like, we've been moved in somewhat. Like, this is my bedroom. It's kind of a mess right now. Because today we just had our Wi-Fi set up. Yeah, pretty much the same setup as the bedroom. We had to freshly paint our walls, believe it or not, because the previous owner had like these random like Easter-like colors on each wall. It was like, let's say that wall, I think it was like a green. I think that was like I think that was a blue color. No, I don't remember. That was like a pinkish red color. That wall was next where the window was like a blue color. That wall was also like a pinkish red, and that was also blue. And I don't know who the previous owner was. I have no idea who she was, it was. But they clearly had like Easter colors for some reason. And not only my room, but if you want to take down this little mini hallway of our new house, so a nice little bathroom, comes Cameron's room. He had his room also painted, just like mine. Mine was like a grayish, bluish kind of color. His, for some reason, isn't picking up, but it's like it's a lighter blue. I don't know why it's not picking up on the camera, but imagine it be kind of like a light bluish kind of color, but it's darker than mine. Mine's like a silverish gray blue. His is just a kind of a light blue. It's showing up like it's white, but it's blue. Anyways, this is his room. Remember, and like I said, his rooms also need to be painted because of the same reason, because his certain walls were like certain colors, like Easter. I don't understand it. And the homeowner of this place was like, never gonna let that ever happen again, because if I ever had to sell this place again, don't want the owner or the people moving in having to repaint it again. So that's what we had to do, and we had to do it before we even started moving crap into these rooms. So pretty much the living room was very ridiculous of a mess. Yeah, this is the view that he gets. So we're kind of moved into the country. We go from like an apartment, very public area, to, well, I would say an isolated country area. You know, got a bit of a cornfield. There's cable power lines that goes for miles and miles, and they used to make a lot of crackling noises, but not anymore. I guess they may have fixed the issue, because we made several calls to them to try to keep that on the low. Yeah, this is the view he gets, but he doesn't have a freaking blinds for some reason, and I don't understand that. We can't afford blinds as of right now. Yep, he's got lots of boxes still. He doesn't touch his room, or he hasn't touched his room. Like, he can if he wants, but that's not his forte. I've already set my room up somewhat, but I still got about 3 or 4 boxes left. His closet's bigger than mine. If I didn't show you, this is his closet. It is an easy walk-in closet, and since my closet isn't near as big as his, I'm going to share his closet, not with like the same rack, but like if I put another rack right here and maybe another one here, I could probably easily put the rest of my clothes, pants, or whatever shirts I have left in here, because his closet is bigger than mine. His room may be slightly like smaller by a few inches or whatever, but he's got a much bigger closet, and mine's pretty small. Like, the one in the apartment was a lot bigger. It was actually pretty nice. That's one of the highlights of the apartment. Only highlights was we had pretty decent closet space. It was like we did a Bumblebee, but that's before I did YouTube. Yeah, this is my closet, which is somewhat of a walk-in closet, but nothing to brag about. Like, that's all I have. It's just that one big rack, and it can only fit so many, and it looks like it's about to cave in at any time with all that weight on it. That's not even all my shirts and pants or whatever, work shirts, whatever. See, it's still a mess. I still got a few boxes here and there. Yeah, I'll get to it eventually. But I going to work today, so can't do too much. Yep, trying to get Destiny 2 installed. Gotta free up some storage. I got a lot of videos on the PS4 I need to delete and put on USB drives, because they haven't been uploaded yet. So yeah, this is the overall room. It's not even finished. Probably do another video on this room once it's completely finished. Already got that picture up. Actually, my dad did that, actually, not me. There's my new pictures. Got the new Destiny 2 poster. Got the same ones behind it. I was planning on getting a new poster frame soon, but evidently I can't afford it right now. I know they're not that expensive, but I can't afford it right now. I know you guys don't care, but remember, my room had pictures on top of pictures, but not right now. And he did that Jerome Bettis little picture thing that he's having in his old garage back at the Bumblebee house. Yep, that's the house. That's that's our bedrooms. That's this again. This is the bathroom. It's a little smaller from the one in the apartment, but you know what is pretty nice? Only thing I really effing hate about this bathroom is that shower head. Literally, this tube right here that's connected right to this little shower head that you can pop off. You can move in different areas, and it's easier to move. I hate it. That tube pops out. It keeps popping out, and every time I hit my elbow because I'm washing or whatever. I don't want to keep moving the camera around, but dude, I can't do that. I can't do that shower head. It sucks. I need a new shower head in general. Yeah, there's that. Yeah. Clock too used to have that in a different room at the apartment, but not anymore. That's a little bit of a hallway. That's our bathroom, and here's the living room. And it's actually, by my dad's definition, our biggest living room we've ever had, at least lengthwise. If you would have seen the Bumblebee house, it's probably slightly smaller, but in my opinion, I thought it was pretty big. It was pretty nice living room. This one, he considers it our biggest living room yet. It is pretty nice. It's got a lot more space than it was at the apartment, for sure. Hardware floor, TV's already set up with everything else hooked up, Wi-Fi cable, you name it, you got it. The kitchen, yep, you got all those movies. Same couches. Yeah, he hit that with this truck right there, and I didn't tell him to stop because he put the couch in front of the truck because we were moving. Oh, you want to be in my video? No. Alright, better keep outside. Yep, that's the other couch. That is our over 500 movie collection. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. We got like our own movie theater back here. A collection of movies. And here's some movies back here. Yep, and here's the kitchen. It's a mess. I can't believe I'm showing that. That blinds is a mess. Yep, I need to fix that. Got our old fridge back from the Bumblebee house. And that's a lot fuller than it was yesterday. Yep. And here's the laundry room, kitchen, sink, mom. Kitchen mirror, window black, doesn't have a blinds either. And that was loud, not really. Here's the outside. Yeah, this is the laundry room or whatever. It's nothing too much. We weren't gonna plan on keeping that laundry work or this color, but as of right now we are. You really want to do more painting already? I can't really walk out too much. I don't have my shoes on. I wasn't thinking about this entirely. That is not my goal, for the record. That is not my goal. Andy, I think that's his name, that is the homeowner. Whoops, I had that zoomed in. Sorry, that's my back camera technique. That is not my goal. It was his, Andy, from the previous owner or whatever. He just had that set up. It's okay, but it's obviously not 10 foot. And I checked, it doesn't go any higher for some reason. Unless if it's stuck like that or whatever. You know, that's the truck. Lots of cornfield, lots of yard. I'm telling you, man, you go from not having a yard to having a massive yard. Like, this is all our front yard, our side yard. Lots of corn, lots of cornfield. It's a tree that was already there. He trimmed it, actually, my dad yesterday, and a lot of shrubbery. Little tree. Someone planted that pretty recent, not when we were here, obviously. This is the front of the house, if I can get there without stepping or something back, because, like I said, I'm not wearing anything right now on my feet. Yeah, it doesn't look like much from the outside, but on the inside, as you can tell, I think it's pretty decent. I think it's exactly what we need for a house as of right now. And, yep, it's the front door, if you didn't notice, from the inside. We're not going to really use it that much often because it doesn't even have a sidewalk. Like, what front door? I know out here they don't really need that stuff, evidently. You know, they use that side door from the laundry room more often. But, like, first of all, this door from the outside, not the inside door, but this outside door right here, is, like, broke. Like, first of all, you know, they got the handle on the wrong side. They said it's supposed to be from the inside, on this side, it's supposed to be on the right side and it's on the left side. So, I don't really understand that. Yeah, this is the front yard. Like I said, this is the side yard. I'm not gonna plan on walking everywhere, but that's my bedroom. That's the living room, and at the far left is that my parents' bedroom. I haven't gone there yet. So that's the side yard. show you a little bit of the backyard. I'm not planning on having to walk everywhere because I'm not wearing anything. That was real smart on me. But yeah, that's, my God, that was a nice step. Yeah, that's their room. It's a big mess right now. I'm not sure if I just show it because Mom's kind of working on that right now with trying to get it figured out. Yeah, and shooting basketball on this gravel road is not my liking. So I'm probably gonna have to end up, if I can save up, if it takes not too long, I'll probably have to end up saving for maybe my own custom basketball court. Not like a full court, but like a little bit of like a half court kind of thing. Kind of like back at the apartment, my previous basketball videos, you know. Kind of like something like that, you know, kind of like the free throw length, maybe a little longer, something like that, kind of custom made. Yeah, this is the backyard. I'm not going to walk all over it like I did with the front yard. You know, that's the backyard. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Tree, the propane tank, yeah, that's not turned on yet. I don't think it has to be because it's not exactly cold yet. You know, it's still in the 80s. We're still in the summer. Not for long, but still in the summer. Yep, it's a big difference. It's a big difference from the apartment. It's like, it's big yard. I don't know if we own these acres. I'm sure we do, but even if we did, I'm not sure what we'd even do with them. Anyways, back in the house, and I got crap all over my feet. Oh, 9-star contact. Contact! Yeah, got that rug there. Yep, that's this weed eater that he used yesterday. Laundry, dryer, and look at this microwave though. Look at that dent. Who took a punch out of that? I have. Stupid. I didn't mean to take a picture. Like, who took a bite out of that? I have no idea, but it is a very good microwave. It's actually very powerful, much more powerful than the one at the apartment. Yep, back to the living room. This is the front door I was talking about. This one works perfectly fine. It's actually kind of a new door. It's actually pretty nice, but the one from the outside, I'm not going to unlock it because I don't want to mess anything up, but from the outside, it's on your left side, the handle, and evidently that's not how it's supposed to be. And it's kind of broken from the hinges or wherever it's connected to, and it's broken. I don't know why. It was a cheap door and they didn't finish it. I'm not gonna show it too much. It's really big of a mess. Yep, that's theirs. Yeah, the closet is alright. It's bigger than mine, obviously. His room is a mess. Here's the bathroom. The bathroom's pretty nice. Cause look, they have this big freaking bathtub. They said they're not gonna normally use. You have these two big mirrors. I don't understand it, but okay. A shower right there. I've used it a couple of times because, like I said, I don't like using that shower head, and I'm actually planning on not taking a shower in that shower ever again until we get a new shower head. And I'm buying it this Thursday when I get paid. So that's their stuff. Yep. Their bathroom. It's pretty nice. Yep. Who knows, I might do a prank video soon. Never know. Well, see you in the next video also, like with more Destiny, because I finally got Wi-Fi. Prank video.